Hurry before it goes away.
All right, and welcome back.
We want to describe this real quick before it goes away. Why don't you do it, dude? Do it, Nick.
These little circle things, it just went away. That little white circle you saw, it's actually, it's a point where somebody else used a miracle in another game, kind of like, ringing the bell of awakening, or you see the little ghosts running around. That's just another thing that'll, like, pop into your game. But these actually affect your game. If you cast miracles, and if you cast them while standing by one of those white rings, it'll actually get powered up significantly. So that's a cool little thing. You affect other people's games by using a certain form of spellcasting. Am I missing anything? Is that it?
Nope, that's it.
Yeah. It's just a cool little thing. But don't let them drive you crazy, because they look just like the target icon. And
But brighter. Nick, why don't you show them what some of its actual attacks look like?
oh, okay.
Nick is very practiced at parrying the Silver Knights, who, as you can see, are just like the Black Knights, except a little bit smaller, and their armor is all nice and shiny.
Yep.
They got some different weapons going on.
Most people like to farm in other areas. The forest, I think, if you've seen on the B side.
You mean farm for souls?
Farm for souls, yes. But I've always farmed here in Anor Londo for two reasons. One, I find it a lot more fun to work on my parrying here. Two, these guys drop enough souls to make it worth it, like 2,000 apiece, I think. 1,000 apiece? Well, there's more of them. And they also drop a shield, which I will be farming for if I don't get it in this run. That's their shield right there. It is the best medium shield in the game as far as a lot of things, and I consider it my own personal favorite.
It's a very good shield. You can also, when you're fighting the Sword Knights, you can get their swords as a drop. And when you're fighting the Spear Knights, you can get their spear as a drop. And both of those are actually very good weapons.
Oh, hey, I just thought of something. Because I'm not carrying a lot of humanity, I'm going to equip the covetous golden serpent ring. It'll give me a better chance to get their shields off of them.
Yeah, that's definitely something he needs to do.
And I have one humanity in the slot, so that gives me the most, a good amount of finding anyway.
By the way, there's a secret here.
Oh, yeah, sorry. A little bit of without fanfare, I suppose, but
Yeah, I knew you were just going to walk over to it casually, because that's just...
everyone finds that one. It's in the shape of a door, and it even has, I mean, come on.
If you don't find that, you must be blind.
I am human, actually, so there's a good chance I
No,
get
you're not.
invade. I'm not? Oh, I died at some point.
You don't even have to look at yourself, Nick. If your humanity symbol is grayed out, you're not human.
Oh, I didn't know that.
If it's bright white, you're human.
Oh, that helps.
There you go.
So we got some chests here in this little secret area. Let's see, we got Havel's armor. And
Havel's armor.
more of Havel's armor.
And Havel's shield.
Yes, Havel's shield, which...
And then Havel's dragon tooth.
not a whale dick.
You hear me, Michael?
And,
I'm not, actually. Don't worry.
another part of this area is, well, actually this whole castle is, there's about 3 mimics in here, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. Dick.
Every time Nick does that.
Yeah, Nick's just not allowed to do that without getting hit.
You can, I think we've already said this, but you can hit them without waking them up, too.
I know, I just like to get the free hit in. Free, quote unquote.
Yeah. And you get a club there that's already enchanted with the occult enchantment.
Which
means,
go for it.
I mean, we've talked about occult elsewhere, but one thing about that is that you can de-level it if you want a quick +5 divine club, which you can then take into the catacombs.
Right. I just picked up a symbol of avarice, which is basically the exact same thing as the covetous gold serpent ring. They don't stack, but it does look awesome. But you also notice that my health slowly drains, and not nearly slowly enough to make this worth a damn. But it is hilarious if you want to like invade somebody with this and just troll them a little bit.
Before they kill you.
They will kill you wearing that.
I would.
Alright. Oh, Havel's armor. Should I show him that?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, you've seen Havel wearing it, but it's really, really good armor. I mean, it's heavy as hell, so you will be heavy, but its defenses make up for it, almost. Armor worn by Havel the Rock's warriors, carved from solid rock. Its tremendous weight is matched only by the defense it provides. Backing me up. Havel's warriors never flinched nor retreated from battle. Those unfortunate enough to face them were inevitably beaten to a pulp.
Which is kind of gross. Right up Ryan's alley, though.
Yeah.
Hammer wielders.
And I can show you their... Well, this is Havel specific.
You're gonna...
There we are. The Dragon's Tooth, created from an everlasting dragon's tooth, legendary great hammer of Havel the Rock. The Dragon Tooth will never break, as it is harder than stone, and it grants its wielder resistance to magic and flame. And going down to Havel's own shield. Great shield of the legendary Havel the Rock, cut straight from a great slab of stone. This great shield is imbued with the magic of Havel, provides strong defense, and is incredibly heavy. A true divine heirloom, on par with the Dragon's Tooth.
So those are some legendary fucking items.
Yeah, you have 50. You have to have 50 strength just to use the shield.
It's a little silly.
Yeah, it's if you're going strength, 40 to use the Dragon's Tooth. If you're going strength, they're good. They're good items. They're just you are going strength to use those.
Now I'm not sure. Do you mind checking a few other pieces of Havel's armor?
Certainly.
They might say something else on them.
Helm worn by Havel the Rock's warriors.
No, nothing new there.
Yep, all the same stuff.
Yeah. Occasionally, you will find like armor pieces that'll have different information for different pieces, but sometimes you don't.
Yeah. Good thing about Havel's is if you fancy like the look of a piece of like really light armor or something, and you don't want to lose that much defense, you can splice in a small piece of like Havel's armor to kind of like balance it out. So that's some ways it can be used on like a medium build.
I would recommend the gauntlets because they look really cool. They're very like right hand of hell. Did I say that right?
Yes. Hellboy reference?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I can do this. No. That's what slow looks like, by the way, in case you forgot.
That's back-breaking agony.
These gloves are 11 pounds by themselves, so ha 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 ha. Whereas Elite Knights is 3, and Elite's Knight is considered fairly heavy.
It's medium.
It's medium, yeah. Oh, holy crap, you got me. That's, stop that.
Oh.
Hey, man.
You're not gonna...
Do you have any idea how many times I've killed these guys? I'm not... I'm past being fair with them. Oh, that's not a parryable thing.
Pole arms can be pretty difficult to parry, generally. First of all, I think we've mentioned this, but first of all, you need to be right up close next to them.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, no, I was wrong.
There's a soul there. You need to be right up close to them, like about where you would be if you were like parrying a sword. It's easiest to parry on the thrusts, at least for me, but those wide arcs are pretty difficult for me to parry. I usually fuck up on those. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's bad.
Uh-oh.
Ah, no, 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 no. Oh. God damn it. I got past the bridge in one go.
He just keeps nomming on him.
He does. He finishes the job, dude. He eats me. And he waves his big phallic tongue in my screen.
Everything's a phallus, dude.
Everything is a phallus. I don't understand.
Don't you know that that Nick is a descendant of Freud?
Hmm.
The what?
Nick is a descendant of Freud, he said.
Oh.
Which I'm pretty sure I'd have more money if that was true.
Do you think so?
Oh, it seems like he sold a lot of books.
It's like, also check, Nick. Also check to see if they drop your item.
That's true. There's a sword guy here. I think I had these memorized by now. I do. Drop your shield, you selfish son of a bitch. Jeez.
Papa Humanity.
Oh yeah, I should. Actually, I shouldn't have, considering there was my body right up here, but whatever.
Oh, you dead? Oh yeah.
Thanks, Chris.
Shut up.
And Obama.
You suck at this game.
That hurts, dude.
And once more, let's have a repeat of last time.
Hey, listen, they don't drop the creed of or the symbol of avarice for nothing.
You got flattened there. That's nice.
Whoop. Silver coins.
Useless coinage.
I mean, we got a penny earlier, and that's just the nickel.
I mean, come on, like, nobody's fucking buying things for cash in this world.
The use of those, by the way, in case you're curious, is to feed the Frampt, and he gives you souls for them.
Not money, though.
Yeah, not nearly enough to justify their existence. I think a gold coin is worth 500.
It's pretty pitiful. There you go.
He didn't even want to swing at me. He was like, alright.
Do I have to?
Yes, you have to. Drop your shield. Ah. Alright. Hey, there's the archer guys again. I don't think these guys can drop their shields.
I think they can. They have a high chance of dropping arrows.
Yep. One arrow. Singular. It is a Dragon Slayer arrow, so... I mean, those are a little bit more expensive, but... I'd rather have the shield.
On the walls here, they actually put up concept art from the game.
Oh, is that what that is?
Not in every case, because that's just like a weird guy. But, like the Guinevere picture we saw, and in the other room you'll see some pictures of the giants. Those are concept art.
That is a very narrow bed.
That is a very tiny bed. For a big
Maybe
room.
it was for like a child.
Yeah, it could have been for a child. That would make sense.
With the giant half-naked lady on the wall?
Well,
That's, well, yeah.
they got nothing. I mean,
That is the best kid's room ever.
I'd have grown to appreciate it.
I certainly would have, yeah.
See what I did there?
Yeah, grown.
But
It's funny because penis.
because dick joke. And then right afterwards, Nick spanks a knight with his big long rod.
Also, don't feel bad if you have a harder time with these guys than I do. Like I said, I've literally thousands.
Yeah, that's not even kidding. Thousands upon thousands. Why should you be happy?
I don't know why I expect anything, really.
We're definitely gonna have a session where we're gonna do a little bit of cut so Nick can farm forever.
Yeah, I might just farm forever off screen, to be honest. Hey, buddy boy, it's Onion Knight, Onion Bra.
He's sleeping standing up, isn't he?
No, he's just employing his normal tactics.
Whatever can be done.
Done about what, sir?
Ah, you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knight?
Sure.
Don't be ashamed. Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome this together.
Talk to him again.
This is quite a fix. We'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 bodies. Quite a fix indeed.
Or you could just...
This
Yeah,
is
bam.
quite a-
That's all he's got.
Have you tried stabbing them in their face?
Have you tried hitting them through the wall?
Oh, is that thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
You don't have to open the door.
oh, well, they won't come in if I don't have it open the door.
Exactly.
I want them to come in.
I think he's in the very back corner.
Look at that fool.
Fuck it, I'll just bring them in the old-fashioned way.
Immediately punished.
Oh, that's bad. Okay.
It's not as strategy I super care about, but I figured I'd share it with people who have trouble with the knights.
For these guys, you can single pull them. One is minutely closer than the other. So just walk.
And he'll watch his ally be murdered.
Yep. Listen, that guy was an asshole. He owed me like $20. Fuck him.
Why won't you help me? It's not my jurisdiction. It's like 2 feet. Deal.
Maybe they just have like, maybe they're just like off until somebody like enters the range.
They're undead too. They're hard pressed to care. But here's another painting that's pretty cool.
You can tell that's another piece of concept art.
Yep. Let's see what else we got. That is... What is
I
that?
don't know what that is. Maybe
The
some
bridge?
Unused location concept art.
What do we got here?
It's like more of the same. It looks like Sense Fortress, actually.
That does look like Sense Fortress.
I thought the other one looked like the bridge that you meet the red dragon on.
Could be.
Could have been. And this is, of course, Anor Londo. Fuck your pot.
And the table it's sat on.
Listen, this isn't a scalpel, alright?
And Demon Titanite, in case you ever want to upgrade a boss weapon.
What you will. Okay, so I did... Oh, wait, I'm missing something. There's extra lines there. Now that I've helped out Onion Bro...
Oh, yeah.
Hey, yeah. Solved your Silver Knight problem.
Oh ho! What's on your mind, friend? Wait. You defeated those monsters? Fantastic. I'm saved. This Knight of Katarina hereby commends you. Take this as a token of my gratitude. But
Thank
be
you.
warned, gallantry entails great risks. Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan.
That's all he has to say.
He never comes up with a plan,
Yeah.
in case you're wondering.
Yeah, no.
My plan would probably be Molotov.
I don't know. I don't know if that would work against those guys in full armor.
His plan always works.
You cook them inside their armor.
It'd be a hell of a Molotov.
Well, just use a lot of them.
Or it'd be like a police with a riot shield.
We could.
He's just like, okay.
We could do.
Cracks knuckles. Wait, I mean draws enormous sword.
We could just
Were you
distill the
expecting pepper
Onion
spray?
Knight.
Yeah.
The Onion Knight would make a lot of booze.
You'll notice on the wall here the heads of many a blue drake, which means I like these guys.
Yes.
Fuck blue drakes.
There's a big one up there. You can look at him.
Yeah. This is the trophy room. It's a big deal, but if you remember from the opening that you might have seen in Ryan's video or on the YouTubes, once the Lord Souls were obtained, they kind of waged war on the everlasting dragons, and
They ran out of dragons.
killing dragons was like a big piece of what knighthood meant for the Knights of Anor Londo. So it's really no surprise that they have the heads of plenty of dragons on the wall. We'll find out more about that particular aspect of them in the DLC, I believe.
Yes. And here's the Silver Knight armor. You don't have to farm them for that, but
It's pretty good armor.
it's pretty decent. I don't like the way the head looks. I'll show you guys why.
Yeah, I don't like the head either, but the rest of the armor is great.
I mean, it looks great on the Knights. It does its job perfectly for the Knights armor on them. But it's a little skinny head, isn't it? It's a little...
Yeah, I don't think you can fit your head in there
Yeah.
normally. It's a shame they did that, but oh well.
You got a
So-
little extra room with the flesh rotted away.
Holy shit! That's medium! Oh, game on.
Are you gonna try wearing the Silver Knight's armor?
I guess I could throw a little bit of that on. I wonder if it's heavier
I
or
believe
lighter.
it is heavier, but it's better too.
That's 12 pounds. I don't know if I have a whole lot with this Devil's helm on.
Well, maybe don't wear it.
You're speaking bullshit right now. Well, I'm definitely... Holy shit, still good to go.
It's very weird. Can't believe that happens.
I'm wearing Havel's ring.
I still can't believe that.
40, yeah, I actually have 0.7 pounds left to play around with.
Oh right, you mid. Okay, right, you mid roll.
Yeah,
That's why I'm so amazed. I'm a light roller, guys, so I can never wear anything.
Oh, by the way, this door opens up, and it's a shortcut. It only opens from that side. That's why I did that way. And let's wrap back around, and here's the bonfire. Now, I'm not farming right now. The reason I'm resting is because I'm about to fight a Titanite demon, who is a notorious asshole.
Yeah, I actually rarely fight this Titanite demon because I just can't be bothered.
Yeah. Whoops. I didn't mean to roll at all. Actually, I don't even think I pushed the roll button. That was weird. Unfortunately, it will take one
I
in
told
one
you.
hit.
Yeah, I that's happened to me before too. Like I've rolled without pushing the roll button. I don't know why. I don't know what's doing that.
No. That head looks green, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a couple of them do look green.
What length were we thinking for this out?
I think we go up to the hour mark. I think that should be about half hour.
Yeah, we started at like 34.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I was wondering because we're getting there.
I'm gonna kill this Titanite demon, run over to the blacksmith, and show them a couple boss weapons for the ending. Sound good?
Alright. Ambitious. I like it.
It's the same one as the other with the head and the leg missing.
What's that on gas?
Yes.
Did you see that?
Just dirt. It's just dust.
It's pink. Why is it pink?
Probably has something to do with the lighting on Anor Londo.
That and the it's from the carpet.
Or my blood.
Take this.
God damn it! Luckily, that's a short run.
This is why I don't fight him.
He is a proper bastard.
Just a tight space would do it.
That's the problem.
I believe he also does like more damage and has more health than any other Titanite demon.
And of course, I have...
Actually, I think I think those things are actually called prowling demons.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they different than Titanite demons, or is it just that?
No, I don't think Titanite demon is an actual name.
Oh,
That's what we call them because it's
I think it is. Well, I have the poll. I think it mentions their name.
Oh, okay, yeah, check for me because I've seen prowling demon, and I thought that was maybe we've been confused.
Faceless stone monster.
No,
Weapon of a Titanite demon.
Weapon
First
of a
line.
Titanite demon.
Yeah. Haha.
Well, hey, you being a dick.
I wasn't being to you. I was ha-haing to whoever came up with prowling demon.
Oh,
They're wrong.
I don't know about that. I'll have to do some research. I might just be thinking of I might just be carrying the name of the wrong creature.
There might be a prowling demon. It might be those leg things.
That might be the case. I don't know about it.
There's a lot of type of demons in this game. You come across them. they try to eat your face. Unless they don't have mouths.
And they just fruitlessly smash the stub of their neck against your body, attempting to shove you in the hole.
That's not horrifying.
Well, I felt like contributing to the nastiness.
Yeah, I find staying a little bit lighter, medium weapon, is better with these guys, because being able to move around helps. And this door helps too, backing out of that room and just healing out here. But don't feel like you're too safe out there, because he can totally hit you through the wall with stuff. And of course he can just auto-track me when he's in the air. That's always fun. Oh, another fun fact. Titanite demons almost never start an attack that they don't think they can hit you with, so... If he's swinging, it's probably to hit you. That was cool. Now see, I actually have to keep my life fairly full against this guy.
You know, they are associating prowling demon.
God damn it!
Oh look, I came back at a good time. They are associating prowling demon with the Titanite demons. I think the name, the way the name caught on is that's what they call them in the guide.
Oh.
But as far as I can tell, every instance that they're mentioned in game, they call them Titanite demons.
Okay, guys, I'm not gonna finish fighting that Titanite demon.
Thank God.
He's just like every other Titanite demon. He drops a demon Titanite. No extra souls, no nothing, and he's just a big pain in the ass. If I feel like killing him later, I will, but I'm gonna do it off screen because I don't want to lose my cool on microphone.
What?
My very cool demeanor.
So basically, you're denying people the main reason they've been watching so far.
If that's why you're watching, fuck you.
Adam already fired me for saying that I probably won't get all that pissed off.
He
Because I
fired you?
just don't.
Yeah,
Yes. No, he didn't fire me. He fucking fired me.
Oh. Wow, that's gotta be rough.
I didn't even know I was under his employ.
Then I guess it's a shame that they have missed a few of my tantrums.
Yeah, unfortunately, all of Chris's tantrums are generally off screen.
The other day, I don't know, it was a few days ago, something happened, and I just stopped and looked at Nick. I'm like, is your dad at home? He's like, no, he's out of town. And then I just fucking screamed. Nick was actually surprised.
I was like, oh, okay. Do what you need to do, man.
I don't even remember what did it.
See, even I'm
But I was
disappointed.
just
Oh, there's
fucking
another one of those miracle
pissed
marks.
off.
There's another white donut.
Yep. Okay. Hey, I contributed.
Yep.
Pointed out stuff to people.
And you talked, just in general.
Which is helpful.
We like that.
Because filling the space is hard.
Well, I don't have all this lore. I'm loreless.
That was a interesting voice.
It's Krillin.
Oh.
Oh! Very good impression, too.
That wasn't really the intent of
Oh,
the
shit!
recovery.
Fuck! Ass! Cock! Bad.
Continued excellence.
No! Why?
Oh, that was great.
Oh. I blame Ryan's voice. Fuck
We
you,
need
Ryan.
we need like a Nick owned counter.
Please.
Shows up, ding.
Oh God, why?
As the editor, I can promise that will never exist.
I can edit too.
Yeah, either of us could do it, but we won't.
Yeah, well, guess who owns all the, or has all the footage on his computer?
Guess who knows how to download videos off of YouTube?
You son of a bitch.
Right? If you go through all that effort, you'll be a true American hero.
Or at least a general amusement for 5 minutes.
Isn't
Probably.
that the standard for American heroes?
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, well,
Kinda, yeah.
we've murdered heroes in the modern age.
Whatever happened to Snowden?
He's in Russia, I think.
Or dead.
One of the two.
That'd be hilarious, right?
Both?
That'd be sad.
Dead and buried somewhere in Russia.
Yeah.
Go and find him.
I don't know, I think Putin, right?
Honestly, Russia would not be my first choice.
I would, because it's probably the only country with the balls to tell America to go fuck itself.
China would.
So would North Korea, but would not be successful in defending you.
Dude, China...
Also, North Korea.
North Korea would be lower on the list for the same reasons. Russia would be low on the list, though, so
But
only worse.
Here's the thing, like, China could say no, and they'd have, like, legitimate ammunition. Like, no, we make everything you own.
Well, but China wouldn't, because the reason Snowden's seeking help is because America was doing the thing that China openly does.
Not according to China.
Yeah, I guess.
Anyway, this is politics, and I'm not really interested.
Oh, that was like heroes. Ah, yes, it stayed up here. Okay, see what was supposed to happen is I drop down here. There we go. And I show you the Dragon Slayer Great Bow. This is where you get that.
You should use it on that asshole right there. That's perfectly in place.
I think I do. I think I have everything for it. Just coincidentally. Dragon Slayer Great Bow. Yeah, I can show it to
No,
you.
it was totally planned. They even
Yes.
put this gap in the wall so that you can shoot that
You
fuck.
need arrows.
That's actually the drop down. I do need arrows. That doesn't. There we go. All right. Let's see if I can remember how to use bows.
You need to switch to the right arrows.
How do you switch arrows? Is it strong attack? There it is. Yeah. Funny story. When you have a bow equipped, strong attack will switch your arrows. And now you know.
So yeah, when you use that heavy crossbow, you kind of like ground it. Or not crossbow, heavy bow.
Headshots count, right?
Do it.
You'll be able to get that. Oh shit! Quickly. Nice.
Oh, the headshot did do like double damage.
Made him roll backwards too. Very cool.
Yeah. That's all my arrows though, so that's all you're gonna see out of that for a while. I mean, it's useful in a situation just like that where you have. Is there another one beneath me?
Yeah, where you got problems.
Yeah, where you can aim and shoot at them from there, fairly safely. Did I pass my claymore? God damn, I'm so bad at. I really need to work out my.
Is that what the bottomless box is for?
That's exactly
Basically,
what it was.
yeah. You didn't even switch to your claymore.
I didn't. I did all that work for nothing.
Oh well. Profit, I guess. Those guys can't drop their spear, by the way.
But I already have one. Oh no, I don't.
No, you don't.
I'm sorry. Yes, they can drop their spear. Okay, here's this guy. He is a smith. You can tell because he's smithing stuff.
Adorably.
It is very adorable. I'm going to kind of step on the toes of B-side here and show you...
No, I don't. I'm not going to make a video for that.
Okay. He has a little chest hidden back here behind him. It's the hawk ring. It's for shooting arrows.
Look at the description, because it's actually a fairly more heavy ring.
Yes, yes. One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The hawk ring belonged to Hawkeye Gao, who led the Great Archers.
Gao.
What is it?
Hawkeye Go.
Go, sorry. Boosts bow range so that arrows fly like they were shot by Go's great bow, which took down high-flying dragons. So basically it extends the range of your bow.
When the game first came out and people found that ring, they kind of assumed that the blacksmith must have been Hawkeye Go.
But he is not.
No, we actually get to meet him in the DLC.
Yep.
Who are you? Forge your weapons.
And I'm going to... You saw whenever we fought a boss, the boss would drop a soul of whoever they are, like the soul of Quelaag, the core of an iron golem, the soul of the great moonlight butterfly. And this is why I've been doing all the...
Moreover.
Yeah, the grinding and leveling up these plus 10 items. Is
Over.
Because now I can make these swords for you. Why can I make that?
It just shows you what you're eligible for. You obviously can't make it because it's grayed out.
Right. So, using the soul of Quelaag, I can make Quelaag's Fury Sword, which I will for you so you guys can see it.
Quelaag's Soul is one of the rare ones that can actually be used... Well, not rare, really. It can be used for multiple applications. You can either make the Fury Sword, which Nick just made, or you can make something called the Chaos Blade.
Using the soul of the Moonlight Butterfly, I will make a shield, but it could also be used on a plus 10 spear to make a spear. And this is kind of like where the decisions come in. You can only use the souls. Obviously, there's only one boss of that type in the game until New Game Plus. And then using the Golem, core of the Iron Golem, I will make the Golem Axe. So you guys will get to see all 3 of those boss weapons.
Coming soon.
And as you probably saw, the Giant Blacksmith is your go-to stop for making lightning weapons.
Yes. Oh, I have to use this with 2 hands. That's okay.
Better than no hands, I guess.
Quelaag's Fury Sword, which is a little bit more of a...
You're not going to be able to show it off properly in that hand.
What, the crystal ring shield?
No, the sword. Oh, wait, yeah, I'm sorry, that's the right hand. Ignore me.
Okay, so here's the Iron Golem Axe. I don't have the strength to wield it. It doesn't look that big, but it is heavy as fuck. I can use it with 2 hands, though. It does a lot of damage, I think.
Have you tried using the... Hold on. Yeah.
I was just checking its weight low.
Okay. Have you ever used this before?
I have not. This has a special attack, though, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Alright, you put them both on, and I'm going to step out here so I don't actually hit our friend with whatever it does, because I don't know this effect either. That doesn't look that special.
No, I guess it's only when you're doing it one-handed.
Oh, this is a special strong
Naturally.
attack?
Yeah. It'll shoot out a wave of energy like the Iron Golem does.
Oh. Here's Quelaag's sword. Kind of looks kind of like a leg of a spider almost, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly what she was using in her fight, too.
It's a fire weapon. It's a chaos fire weapon, actually, I believe. It gets extra power depending on how many humanities you have. and as you can see, it does fire damage.
The power it grants you caps out at 10 humanities.
Yep. You can't kick with it, it being a curved sword, so instead of a kick, that's not what I meant to do.
That's true.
It does this kind of weird flip thing that puts you back a little bit and still attacks. I don't think there's anything special as far as this.
No, it's a normal curved sword, more or less, besides the fact that it's flame and it scales.
It's not a bad sword at all. It's a really pretty fun sword. It doesn't take a lot of required parameters. Its dex scales fairly well.
It's primarily a dex weapon.
Yeah, that's its story. Iron Golem, axe. 36 is the strength I require to swing this guy around with one hand, so unfortunately you're not going to see that. And there is one more little trick. The shield. It's not a very good shield, except against magic. It's the best magic defense in the game. But it has a little trick. It doesn't parry. It shoots lasers!
Destructo disc.
Yep. I believe...
Speaking of Krillin.
Yeah, right.
I believe the damage is based on your int.
That would make sense.
And it also, with all special attacks, it tears away. It's 4 durability per use. So that's pretty significant. But it's, it shoots lasers. And I was right. So, there you go, guys. 3 boss weapons, and I'll hopefully be able to show you more as we go along, as I hopefully win against bosses. And until then, I will see you next time. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
Later.